Good day everyone, my name is Folagwaje Daniel. I'm a PPU of Covenant International School. I'm in Primary 5. I'm here to talk about cheetah. A cheetah is a wild animal. It lives in the deep forest. It belongs to the cat family. A cheetah belongs to the Felidae and consists of lion, tiger, leopard and jaguars. Cheetahs are the oldest cat on earth. Cheetahs don't roar, but they meow and paw. There are 5 main subspecies of cheetah. They are Asiatic cheetah, Northwest African cheetah, South African cheetah, and Tanzania cheetah and Sudan cheetah. Cheetahs, only male cheetah are social. A female cheetah is called a she cheetah. Cheetahs have around 2,000 spots on their body. Cheetahs use their long, slender legs to run, and they are the fastest of all cat types. It is illegal to keep a cheetah as a pet in USA. The population of cheetah are only 7,000. Cheetahs eat fast food, but they don't drink water. That means cheetah can stay up to 10 days without drinking water. Cheetahs can give birth to 2 to 8 cubs at a time. Cheetahs use their spotted coats as a disguise. Cheetahs can run up to 64 km per hour in just 3 seconds. Cheetahs that live in the wild can live up to 10 to 12 years. Cheetahs' foot pads are hard. I love a cheetah because it is the fastest land animal. Thank you.
Hello, beautiful children. Welcome to Creative Minds. Are you as excited as I am? Today is another good day. Yes, I'm ready to have a good time. This is Miss Fash once more, taking you through your etiquette segment. Today's topic is a very emotional one. It's emotional because everybody needs this help. I also had to seek for this help a long time ago, and I'm going to share everything I got with you. Today we will be talking about how to manage your anger. Yes, managing anger is still a part of social etiquette, and that's one secret that everybody would need to put up their sleeves because you would need it at different times. Is it normal to get angry? Is it a sin to get angry? What should I do when I'm angry? Why do people always provoke me? My friends always get me angry. My brother always says something to get me angry. My mother doesn't know that when she says that, I get angry. Is being angry a part of life? Well, somehow I have just one answer to all the questions you might have in your mind. Yes. I think it's okay to get angry, but what do you do when you're angry? That's what we're talking about today, how to manage your anger. Because you can't stop people from saying a thing or the other to you, but you can check the way you respond to it. So I want to tell you how best to express yourself next time anybody gets you upset. So let's go right into today's class. So the first thing to do is to identify your triggers, identify your stressors. Some children tell me when people talk about my eyes, I just get on the edge. Some people say when other children remind me that I am slow, it makes me angry. Some people even tell me, Miss Fash, when people tell me I'm short, it gets me angry. Or I would put it in a very beautiful way. When people touch on your soft spots, that thing that you don't want anybody to see, and even if they see, you don't want to hear what they think about it. So identify your stressors and tell yourself, I'm fine. Remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And even when you choose to worry, you cannot get taller by worrying. You can't get shorter by also worrying. So worrying will not help you to get over anger. Anxiety, what will people say? What if they don't like me? What if they say something I don't like? What if I stand in front of the crowd and they begin to hurl things at me? What if I go to my cousin's house for the first time and they don't like me? All of those anxious thoughts only help you to multiply your stressors, and they don't help. So you need to relax. Take a deep breath and relax. You really can never change anything by worrying about it. So you're better off when you relax. Am I okay with the way my fingers are? Maybe no, but what do I need to do? Relax. If you can hold on to your stressors, you won't get as angry as you have always done. So that's number one. Try to relax, even when somebody is stepping on your soft spot. Number two, Take a chill pill. I told you to relax. Relaxing is different from taking a chill pill. Now you've got to take a relaxing action. You can respond to it, but don't respond to it in a way that will trigger your feelings. So if you say hurtful words, like if somebody says, I'll give you a good example. I teach children never to use the word shut up. I feel shut up is offensive, even when you want to ask somebody to keep quiet. Don't say things like shut up. So if someone says shut up to me, what should I do? When someone says shut up to you, just take a minute. Take a minute. That's where we say relax. Then take a chill pill. Stare at the person and just go away. Stare at the person, meaning I know you would have acted differently if you knew better. Because not everybody has the privilege and the opportunity you have to have a poise coach talk to you about your anger. And it's so important because so many people have done things that they regret. Anger only takes 10 seconds to destroy what people have built in years. So in 10 seconds, you can make a huge difference. And that's why I said stare at the person. Don't stare at the person in disgust. Don't stare at the person with the impression of, I need to look for the right time to do it back to you. I need to be revengeful. Stare at the person and just say in your mind, I know if you knew better, you would have acted differently. Now, number 3, whatever comes out of your mouth should not be a statement in anger. Because just like someone I respect so much said, anything you do in anger can never be right. Anything, even if it is with good reasons, whatever is done in anger, trust me, it can never be right. Anything you say when you're angry, you can never be right. So when you say, but he did it first, but he touched me first, but he did this, as long as you retaliate in anger, you can never be right. So the next thing that will come out of your mouth should be, I don't like what you said, or I will tell the teacher, or I will, you've got to do something about it by expressing yourself in a calm manner. Express yourself in a calm manner, because think about it, that if you express yourself the same way the person spoke to you, it might even lead to a physical fight and somebody will get hurt. So express yourself in a very calm manner. So expressing yourself in a calm manner means think before you act. So I always tell children to do this. I say stop, pause, and think. Let's try it together. Stop, pause, and think. Don't stop, pause, think before you act. Don't act before you think. And don't think before you pause. You've got to stop, then you pause, you think, and then you act. I want you to try it. Try it, and I'd like to know if it works for you. So one last time, stop, pause, think, and then you act. Have yourself a stress-free, anger-free evening. Thank you. Bye. Hello, everyone. I'm super excited to see your beautiful faces. I hope you enjoyed the last episode.
Yeah!
All right, so my friends, today, welcome to Story Time.
Yay!
And to our viewers out there, you are most welcome to Story Time with Mrs. G. Okay, today's story promises to be very interesting. It has a very wonderful title, and it is The Benefit of Being Honest. Yes. So we're going to be looking at the benefit of honesty or the benefit of truthfulness. This is because truthfulness and honesty are both synonyms. They are similar to each other. And before I begin my story, we're going to have a short game. So friends, it's trivia time!
Yay!
Okay, now you're going to answer by saying true, untrue, true, untrue. So I go with the first question. Cats can fly.
Untrue.
Pigs have tails.
True.
Are you sure pigs have tails? Don't have tails?
They do.
Okay. How about fire is very cold?
Untrue.
Birds don't lay eggs.
Untrue.
Okay, that's beautiful. So we've come to the end of today's trivia time, so we're going to move to the next stage. Now, at the next stage, we want to explore what it means to tell a lie. A lie is something that is not real.
something that is not true. So we can say that lies are untrue statements. Is that okay? Yes. Now, since we've understood what it means to tell a lie or what lie is all about, we're going to go to today's story. Do not forget, we are looking at the benefit of being truthful and honest. So I go to my story. So I want you all to listen attentively, and to our viewers out there, today's story is going to be interesting, so I want you to listen attentively. Once upon a time, friends, there lived a very handsome and hardworking boy called Lolu. Yes, Lolu had lots of animals, but his favorite was a sheep. So, oftentimes, he would take his sheep to the bush or to the forest to ensure they eat grasses and other things. On this fateful day, Lolu took his sheep to the bush or to the forest. He wanted them to feed on the grasses out there on the field. So, while they were busy eating and eating and eating, Lolu thought of a prank. Guess what, friends? Before now, Lolu had always liked to tell lies. Is that a good habit? No. And oftentimes his parents will come to him, Lolu, stop telling lies because it's a bad habit. But Lolu would not listen. So on this day on the field, Lolu thought about a prank. And what was the prank? Lolu just went and hid himself and started screaming for help. Help! Help! Everyone join me to scream for help! 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 Now, Lolu kept on screaming and screaming, and all the villagers around Lolu's community raced down to the field, and they rushed to Lolu. Lolu, what's the matter? Why are you screaming for help? And Lolu laughed. Everyone laughed like Lolu. Let's laugh. He laughed at them, and he said, that was just a prank. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the villagers were very angry. They told Lolu, stop telling lies. Everyone say that.
Stop telling lies.
And our viewers out there, I want you to tell your next person to you, say, stop telling lies. Let's say it.
Stop telling lies.
And they walked away because they were very angry. The next day again, Lolu took his sheep out to the field to eat grasses and to drink water. He came up again with another prank. This time around, I'm going to prank them. And Lolu decided to scream. He shouted, help! Help! Everyone, let's pretend to shout for help. Let's go. Help!
Help!
And I hope viewers out there, you're also saying help. Let's go, everyone, again. Help!
Help!
And then the villagers, because they were kind people, they raced down to the field and they looked at Lolu. Lolu, what is the matter? Why are you screaming for help? And Lolu told them, just another prank. And then they said to Lolu, Lolu, this is the second time. Stop telling lies. Everyone say it.
Stop telling lies.
And they walked away. Lolu still didn't stop telling lies. He went to the field on the third day. And this time around, he wasn't lucky enough. While he came up with that prank again and started screaming for help, let's pretend to scream maybe louder this time around. Help! Help!
Help!
Do you know the funniest thing about Lolu's screaming? There was a big lion. A lion was out there on the field ready to devour Lolu. Let's pretend to be like a lion. Roar! Yeah. So the lion, on seeing Lolu screaming for help, he raced after Lolu. Lolu screamed the hell out of him. He screamed and screamed and screamed, and he became tired. Why was he tired? Nobody came to rescue Lolu because they felt he was telling lies like the first time and the second time. Lolu kept on screaming, let's go. I want you to scream for help like someone who's tired now. Help! Help! Nobody was forthcoming. Keep screaming, everyone. Help! Help! And at this point, because nobody from the village was interested in Lolu screaming, guess what happened? The lion pounced on Lolu. Everybody pounced on Lolu. Let me see you. God! And he ate up Lolu. And Lolu died. Yeah! That was pathetic, right? Yeah. Lolu died because there was no one ready to save him. Little children, there are lots of lessons to learn from the story about Lolu and the villagers. One among such is, do not tell lies. Can we say it louder? Do not tell lies. Lolu wasn't truthful. Lolu wasn't honest. And that's why when he needed genuine help, nobody came to Lolu. I have a song that we used to wrap up today's story. It goes like this. Children, don't you lie. Don't you ever lie. Anytime you lie, you will get into trouble. Children, children, don't you lie. Don't you ever lie. Anytime you lie, you will get into trouble. So whenever you tell lies, you will always get into trouble. And our lovely viewers up there, do not tell lies to daddy, to mommy, and to everyone around you. That's because if you keep telling lies, you will get into what? Trouble. So, my dear friends, we have come to the end of today's episode about the benefit of being honest. And I hope to see you becoming good children that will be honest to daddy, mommy, and everyone around you. Do you promise, friends?
Yeah!
Okay, at this point, we're going to say bye-bye to our friends over there. Let's tell them bye-bye. We hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone. See you.
Hello children, welcome to Art and Craft on Creative Mind. Today I'll be taking you on how to make earrings. Remember the last session we did and bead. I told you that bead is very important. We make use of bead in different occasions like wedding, birthday party, naming ceremony, church service, cultural days in our various schools. And also, we have different materials needed for bead making. We have here the fishing line. You can see, although it's very tiny, but you can see we have 0.50. And then we also have here 0.35. We have 0.30, which is 0.30. Then we have 0.25. So today I'll be making use of 0.35 to achieve the earring. So I'll be using size 6 for the earring. So are you good to go, children? Are you ready to focus on this today? Okay. Don't forget, I'm using 0.35, 0.35. Like I told you, we have very important tools in bead making. This is called the cutter. Cutter. This is plier to press the button in the earrings. And this is round nose. So you can't do without this. Like I said before, you can't do without this in bead making, but now you can't do without this for earring making. And also I have here my wire. So I call it wire, and it is 0.50, 0.50 M. So I'll be using this to achieve the earring for today. So watch me as I start now. Watch me as I start. I've already cut my fishing line. Just cut it to your own length that you want. So this is different for what we did last. You strand the bead. You make sure it is up to 4. That is 2, 3, and this is number 4. So the 4th one, you just need to cross it together. You need to cross the fishing line. You cross it together like this. You can see what you have here. So you cross it together like this. So the next one, you'll be dropping 1 here, 1 here, 1 left, 1 right. Then you use 1 to cross it together. So let's go. 1 left, 1 right, and 1 left. Then this, use it to cross it together. You can put it in any side you want, then you cross it. You can see to still give you 4. So you continue like that till you get to 5, 4. So with this, You can also use this to make different things, like your bag, your belt, because I'm actually matting. This is what we call matting. So you just have to mat the earring first before you join it. So that is okay. Now I have here 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. Because I don't want my earring to be too big because it will be too heavy. That is why I'm making use of size 6. Mind you, you can't use size 8 to get your earring. So the last one now, I have 1. You have to drop 1. And then 1 here. Looking at the bead, you have 3 already. Then your right hand side, you put it back to the first bead that you dropped then. So you can see it now. You can see what I have there. You can see what I have there. This way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you use 1 to cross. You drop 1. Because 1 is dropped already, it's the 5. I'm looking for 4. So when you do this, you can see it's forming already. You can see it's forming already. So when you do this like 3 times, be able to get your earring. You keep dropping, dropping, dropping until it closes. You keep dropping, keep dropping, keep dropping. Doesn't waste time. Depend on how serious you are. So you just keep dropping, keep dropping, keep dropping till to give you what you want. To give you what you want. Like this. You keep stranding your bead. You keep stranding till you form a circle like this. So when it form a circle like this, so after this, when you strand like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will give you this. So when you get to your circle like this, you keep it and you put it down, then you pick up your wire. Now I am doing this. I want to use my wire to achieve this. Now on top of my earring. So you can see my earring is circle already. So when you keep stranding this, it will give you this. So what you have here is circle already. So you are going to work with your fishing, with your wire now. And mind you, I told you can't work with your wire without this round nose. So you keep going, keep rounding it. So you keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going till to form the same circle like this to give you what you want. Then you use your cutter and then you cut it. Can see, I cut my own wire and I strand it inside the bead. Once you strand it inside the bead, it will give you this way. When you look at my own, I said you can't do without this round nose. I strand it inside the bead. Use your round nose to bend it down this way. Then you insert this one this way too. Mind you, this is what I have here. So you can also do this way. You bend it so that it will enter your ear. Like, see my ear? Can you see my ear? Children, do you love what you are seeing? It's very beautiful. So you can achieve this in the next 8 minutes. So with this, you are good to go. You can go to that birthday party that your friend invited you for. You can go to your church service. You can go to anywhere. So children, join me in next session. I will be teaching you different things on bead making. Join me as we explore on bead making. See you on this same session, this same time, very soon. Bye.